The world is a paradox object. We're living in an environment that consists of opposite characteristics, opposite traits, and opposite nouns, opposite adjectives, opposite colors such as like black and white in the society norms around us. It happened to be in our story. It is in our soul. It is in our life. And not just that, not just us, but also everyone around us. And now maybe you are already wondering, why is she talking about it? Why is she talking about a paradox that lived inside herself? Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're living in a high demand society, right? And not just us, not just the society, but it is also come from our expectations. I have to be prettier, you said. I have to be smarter, you said. I have to be more and more so that people can acknowledge my existence, you said. Well, ladies and gentlemen, fear me not, but I have the same experience just like that. Years ago, I was the most naive person that you could ever met. I was the person who is literally optimistic, that literally believed that if I am doing this thing, if I tried hard, that I could succeed 100%. If I believe that I could win, that I will win 100% without any preparations or like any backup plans to face the worst scenario of the challenge that I am getting to. And you know what? The worst case happened. I lost. I lost the competition. And I didn't prepare myself to face the feeling that I am getting to. I didn't prepare myself to face the feeling of getting defeated at the competition that I really dreamed to win. And it took me a few of months to finally let go of that cycle of darkness that whispered to me over and over again that I was just a product failure. But you know what? I am so glad that it happened to me. Why? Because I finally learned my life lesson. And you know what my life lesson was? My life lesson was that if I want to win, then I have to prepare to lose. If I want to achieve a higher position, then I have to sacrifice my position right now. If I want to be someone valuable, want to be someone important, then I have to be no one important at the first place. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is just the same as like what Carl R. Rogers said on his book, Becoming a Person. He said that it is the curiosity of paradox that when I accept myself for who I really am, I can change. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know that this case is not just me. It didn't just happen to me. It also happened to lots of people. I know that I was not alone in that journey. The data statistics from sociala.com said so. It said that 49% of people around us believe that the fear of failure really prevents us from accomplishing our achievements. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are one of those 49% of people, please take attention and listen to my words over this. Problems should not be avoided. Problems should be fought back. Problems should be accepted. And by fighting back, I didn't mean that you have to bring soldiers, that you have to bring armors, that you have to bring such a preparation like that. No. What I meant by fighting back is that you have to build a strong mind. And by a strong mind, I didn't recommend you to build like an optimistic mind, but yet so indirect. I recommend you and I want you to build a strong mind that is so realistic and optimistic at the same time, with a backup plan so that you are ready to face any challenges inside of your journey. Now, ladies and gentlemen, after hearing the perspective of paradox and also after listening that it is okay to have shadows in every light that we are attended to, and it is okay to have a sorrow in every grace that we are having, and also that it is okay to have failures in any accomplishments that we have. With by that milestone, ladies and gentlemen, I have already introduced you to Stoicism. So Nicholas once said, A stoic person is a person who could transform a pain into transformation, who could lead mistakes into initiation, who could lead desire into undertaking. Now, this stoic method is really useful for the people who really strive for the accomplishments and achievements inside their life. You do not have to be a painkiller too. Because why? Because you have already prevented this pain to be felt by yourself. You have already accepted any sorrows that have given to you. You have already accepted any shadows that happen to your light. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here are the few of tips that you could do as a stoic person based on the stoicquotes.com. The first one is to accept the reality as it is what it is. The second one is to use your logic for solving your problems. The third one is to be more reliable and reasonable for everything that you have done. Now, ladies and gentlemen, those are the things that I am telling you about the Stoic as a method to build your resilience, and also to clear your perspective that it is okay to be rational and decrease your idealism perspective at one moment to accomplish a more and a clearer and a better goals ahead. It is okay to do that. It is okay to turn your idealism a little bit to prepare the realistic and the backup plan that you could do so that you could have more and more likes inside yourself. Now, I have already told you what the materials, but still it depends on your hand. Which one do you choose? Forgiving your past self or taking the road into the light?